Hey, good morning, everyone. And I will teach the narrative essays to students. So I use I will teach the topic is praying and watching sports and the writing diary. This is my lesson plan. My subject is grade 1, 2, 3 of senior high student, and the age of student is 16 to 19 years old, and they have listening and writing skill, but not very well. And the numbers of students are 20, and it costs 15 minutes to teach this part. And my objective is aims to improve students' writing from their interest and daily life. They can write what their favorite sports and know a lot of names of sport and write a diary life and send to their teacher. And the materials are 6 posters, worksheets with some questions and sport names, and the handout that's chart 1 to 5. And the language skill is focused on the writing skill, especially on the narrative writing. And the evaluation, I would the 5-paragraph narrative article and assignment. And for this assignment, students have to send email to the teacher. And first, the warm-up costs 5 minutes. A teacher shows 6 posters on the blackboard to attract students' interest to focus on the course, asking students which sport is your favorite. The students have to try to answer it and point it. The teacher will explain the names of sport in English and Chinese. And then I will introduce these posters. Here is the sport poster 1, do aerobics, and play golfing, go swimming, play soccer, and it's the important word for students to use word and plus the sports. And play tennis, go roller skating, and for the procedure, and the whole procedure costs 40 minutes. And they have to write the 5 paragraphs. And for the procedure 1, the teacher gives the students worksheets to know more names of sport and which sports should be used, do, play, and go. The tips are on the poster that's on the blackboard, and they have to fill in the blanks. Here is the worksheet, and the first is verb, sport, verb, sport. Students have to fill in the verb and the poster are the tips. And for the procedure 2 and 3, for the 2, the teacher asks students to have a brainstorming like chart 1, and the teacher is the advisor and the students are the masters. And for the procedure 3, after brainstorming, the students have to start to write the paragraphs, and they can tell the answers of questions, for example, like chart 2. Here is the brainstorming, and the students can use the sport, the main, and you can think about the helpful, relaxed, leisure time, and popular. Here is the chart 2. It's about questions to stimulate students to have more idea. And for the first is what kinds of sport do you like? Do you like to play sport? Do you think playing sport is helpful? What do you think is a good way to relax? Do you go to play sport when you are free? And what's the most popular sport? And this question is related to your brainstorming. And the procedure 4, the teacher will teach some sentence pattern to help students like chart 3 and 4 because it's the intermediate level, so they have to focus on a little grammar. And these sentence patterns will help students to write a better writing. Here is the chart 3 about the patterns 1. And I put some examples about the sports. For example, and my doctor suggests that I have to take exercise regularly. If you were not for strong body, we can do nothing at all. Taking exercise can not only make our heart stronger, but also cultivate our passion. Here is the pattern 2. After swimming, I feel relaxed and comfortable. And those who like to take exercise will be strong and energetic. The procedure 5. The teacher will introduce the structure of the writing like chart 5. And during this task, students can ask their teacher to help them. The teacher will give students feedback on their writing papers, and the correction is necessary on this course. At the end of class, students have to turn in the paper. This is the chart 5 about the structure. Here, surely at first is the beginning. It's about the introduction. You can write it on the first paragraph. You can put the item describe the importance of sport. Is it helpful? Why or why not? And the second is development. It's about the body parts. You can put in on the second, third, fourth paragraph. And the item you can choose some of the sport that you like it. Give the reason or advantage. And second item is, do you play your favorite sport when you are free? And the third item is, do you relax by playing sport? And the ending is, of course, the conclusion. You can put it on the fifth paragraph. And item is meant the conclusion. You have to emphasize the importance of playing sports again. And the assignment will cost 5 minutes. And the teacher will ask students to send email to the teacher on Monday to describe your students' daily life. And the teacher will also give the students the feedback. And students can write what you want. So I think it's very important step for teachers and students to communicate. Okay. Here is the website about the writing. Here is some examples of writing about lesson 1 to 6. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any question?